Hey, hey, how you doing, guys? It's me, Jonathan Oxenberg again. Always, don't have anything else to do other to drink. Anyways, I just wanted to reintroduce myself. I was born in Colombia, and the situation is that being born there is such a harsh life. Oh, excuse me, I have the yogurt. It's okay. It's okay. It- it's such a hard life in being born in Colombia. And I asked myself why I was born there, and I said to myself, well, I asked to a lot of people, why was I born in Colombia? And they have the guerrillas, they got the terrorists, they got everybody. Unbelievable. So I'll tell you, wow. Just watching some TV, hot women, that's it. Um, and I asked myself why I was born there. It's unbelievable. And then I compare myself what is going on in Ukraine. Women and children are getting slaughtered by the Russians, and here I am in South Florida. Damn, how can this be so unreal? I would say surreal. I said unreal. I mean, I'm here watching the shows, and I watch a comedy about Dr. Paulo. I mean, it's kind of unreal. We have to be very very careful, but we have to be very graceful that we are in South Florida. We have the sun. I have a HOA house pool. I don't even know how we should be grateful. Anyways, so anyways, today I went to my AA meeting, Anonymous Alcoholics, and then I mean usually those sessions they last like an hour. Yeah. So it was 12:30, and I get two phone calls from two people that I apply for a job. I said, fuck, I mean, what am I getting these phone calls? I mean, in 12:30, I mean, p.m. And I didn't reject it. And it happens something so weird that I have 12 phone calls from one block from each other wanting me to go for an interview. I didn't say anything back. So I have to dash out of the building from AA meetings to talk to people within 12 minutes. You say, we saw um your application. The same people say we saw your application and we want to talk to you. But they called me within 30 minutes, halfway of my AA meeting. And I said to myself, wow, this is unbelievable. Here I come to AA meetings and two people want to talk to me. It's unbelievable. it's not that I feel very flattered about it. Oh, I'm sorry. I mean, uh, I feel very flattered, that two people want to talk to me in the middle of AA meetings. It doesn't really add up. I mean, it just, I mean, I was very, very flattered, that me for being um, 53 years old and two people wanted to see me at the same time. Oh my gosh. Doesn't even get better. It just, it broke my heart. I said, why do people want to see me at the same? And we'll see what's going to happen. One of the guy from the plumbery warehouse. He said, I got you. I got your resume. I got your application. We're gonna call you because I got that application on. He got the application on his hand. So I mean that's amazing. When I mean being 53 years old. I mean, and someone is holding an application. Doesn't even get better than that. I don't know about the other guy, but we'll see. And it's kind of interesting. I met a girl tonight. No, not today. She's gonna call me back. She said, "No, I have to talk to you." She told me, "You're weird, but you're very interesting." So, well, I don't know about that one. And we might be meeting tomorrow, and I will send some photoshops, photoshots, and then we'll see, and then very interesting woman. She's half Latino and Italian or whatever. They kind of come from. That's why I have to get my cover here because I'm still. I don't know if it's going to happen or not. Yeah. We probably would be meeting tomorrow, and she likes Mexican food. She likes guacamole. She likes well, I don't know. I'm gonna put that on my American Express card, so you never know what's gonna happen. Things happens for one thing. Well, I mean, it's not like that. I mean, things happen for one reason. So, um, I'm just gonna have to expect any surprises, and that happens. I mean, if you listening to me, I mean, when a woman comes to you and you say, "Hey, can we have some tacos?" You're gonna have to. mm, So it did happen. She came in one day and she said she wanted to have some tacos. So, anyways, and today I went to have a walk, and it was very beautiful walk. So beautiful walk. I saw the west end of the sun right there where I live, and I got a little bit burned out a little bit, but that was such a great walk. You have to take a walk. And my neighbor, he's going to say, oh, it's so dangerous. I said, what the fuck? I mean, what do you mean it's so dangerous? I want to take a walk. Taking a walk is beautiful. Taking a walk just like in the morning is beautiful. You let out that syndrome, that disease of bad mentality. Um, the other day or last week, I was taking a walk in the morning, and I met this great girl. Her name is Brianna, and I said, hey, "My name is Jonathan. I mean, I'm a very shy guy." And she goes, "Would I see you again?" I said, "It's okay. I haven't seen her again anymore. I probably have seen her because she works. She works with her dog. I forgot the name's dog, and it's just very, very, very cute. So I'm gonna look after her. Brianna. I mean, what the fuck? This is this is amazing. So I'll look for her next time. And I love walking in the night too. And there was a neighbor said, "Hey, Jonathan, I mean, why you walk in the night?" I said, "Well, I love walking in the night." He goes and said to me, "But there are a lot of crimes." And I said, "You mentioned about crime. You're a crime. You're a crime too." And he goes and said, "No, no, but you can get killed if you are working in the middle of the night." He said, "Well, listen, you're a motherfucker. Don't say stuff that is not gonna happen in my life. So why don't you go home? We have a HOA, security guard. Don't come and tell me that I'm gonna be killed." But oh, he goes and said, "You're so negative." No, you are so negative because you're telling me that someone is gonna kill me. That someone is gonna kill me because I walk in the middle of the night. And he goes, "What makes you to say that?" Well, I have a gun, I have a permit, and you don't say stuff like that in the middle of the night when I'm walking that someone is going to kill me. Well, first of all, I have a first a strike. I can kill anyone. I can call the cops. Hey, listen, this guy is gonna what's gonna hurt me. And I ask myself, why would someone would approach me to say that you are going to be killed? Wow, nice. Why you will say something so nasty that someone wants to kill me because I walk in the middle of the night? I like to walk in the middle of the night. I like to walk in the rain. I like to walk in the middle of darkness. And someone is telling me Dad, someone wants to kill me. Whoa! I, I was it. And he says, even though if you walk in the middle of the night, you're breaking the law. I said, fuck you. You don't say stuff like that because I walk in the middle of the night. Let him, let him do whatever he wants to do with my body. It's kind of stupid that someone is telling me not to walk in the middle of the night. Oh, I never heard such a story. I never heard such a. I cannot walk in the middle of the night. Well, it, it's very interesting. I cannot walk in the middle of the night. I have a weapon. I have a permit. I remember 3 years ago when I was with my former girlfriend, when the Valentine's Day shooting in Fort Lauderdale or whatever you want to call it, this guy he comes in with a shooting gun or the AR-15 or whatever. I said to myself, motherfucker, you do this kind of thing in Valentine's Day, and that taught me a lesson. How can you do such a thing? And then this guy telling me, you're gonna get shot. Uh, I don't know some words, and anyways, my my situation is that I will I will tell you this. Walk with a gun now these days because we don't even know what you're gonna be encountering. And I'm gonna talk to Brianna, the girl that I like, and the dog. You have to walk with a gun now these days. Unbelievable, unbelievable. So and the other shooting that took place in New England, I forgot, in uh, 2012. I forgot the name. I mean, it's unbelievable. I mean, people are so mad, not at the kids, at the government, and they take it against the kids. It's unbelievable, unbelievable, unbelievable. Anyways, I'm having a having gin. And I have to do it because I'm running out of funds too. So I have to do gin or vodka or whatever. I forgot that today was Cinco de Mayo, the Mexican holiday, and I fucked it up. I didn't stay long enough, to do Cinco de Mayo drinks. Situation is my my credit card was gonna it's over the limit anyways. So if you're doing Cinco de Mayo, I wish you the best. Happy Cinco de Mayo. Cinco de Mayo. I'll give you an explanation. That was when the French they were got kicked out from Mexico, from the Mexican city of Mexico, and yeah, they got kicked out. I mean, because uh, the, the the French government they set out to do a kingdom in Mexico. So the Mexicans said, "Get the fuck out of here!" And they did a good job. One of the greatest things, and I'm gonna have to talk to my one of my uh, one of my friends. I know a lot of people. They left a castle, the, which is called the Chapultepec Castle, which the French built right on top of a hill in Mexico City. And that is that is most the solemn places that you can ever find in Mexico. They made this castle in the left or whatever. They also built some castles in Mexico City, which is very, very, very interesting. So that's Mexico is a very, very um, significant place, and then now we have Cinco de Mayo, and we have to celebrate. And it's kind of interesting. George W. The senior, 20 years ago, he had uh, um, he wore a Mexican suit in the White House, in the Oval Office. That was hilarious for me and to a lot of people. I mean, and of course, he uh, he spoke Spanish, like the son, and also the other son, Jeb Bush. And no, he wore a actual Mexican, what they call charata. And he walk around with a I couldn't even believe it. You can watch this in YouTube. I mean, uh, uh, and I would say kind of hilarious, but this is a guy who um, who appreciated Mexican values and cultures. So I mean, you can watch them right now. And anyways, um, I'm gonna leave you guys. I'm having a hard problem um, because I'm trying to import this into Facebook. This computer has given me the worst time in my life because when I had the other computer, which was it was a HP. Yeah, it was. It is still an HP, but this one, I mean, it just been giving me a hard time, especially trying to communicate with my lady friend in Utah. Oh, that's another story. That's another story. But the situation is, if you can distribute my story on some other media platforms like, well, not only Facebook, but Instagram or whatever. I would appreciate that. And then uh, uh, whatever you wanted to distribute, stuff like that, just let me know. Okay. So, and by the way, well, it's okay. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. The, the, there's a story that I need to talk to you with you guys. It's very funny. Uh, oh my gosh, I cannot wait to uh, cannot wait. I mean, this is very very weird story I have for you guys. Okay, so I'll talk to you soon, and then I'm gonna end this stream, and then I'll talk to you soon. Okay, and by the way, eh, 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 and if you have any Ukrainian people needing help, please let me know. Send me some instructions, and if they need help, please go ahead and let's send them to a church. Let's send them to a shelter. And this is something that I'm taking very very personal. Okay, because my lady friend, and again I mentioned this before. Um, she lives in Tennessee. She's from Ukraine, and I haven't been able to get in touch with her. But the situation is, if you know anyone from Ukraine that needs help, please appreciate. And if you get this message, if I'm able to send money or whatever, or anything, just let me know. Goodbye, and I'm gonna end the stream. Okay, bye bye.